And we have crit power, which just means like how much damage you do on a crit. That's kind of okay, but I'm not huge on it. I'm going to re-roll this. And okay, fantastic. So might as well give her just a 7% boost to damage. Beautiful. And let's look at her perks. Now, you saw that we got more perks. Now this is like a wider screen. We have more options. So I'm going to probably get Fatality just because, as you guys saw before, being able to execute is just so great. So if any enemy is under 10 health, or in our case, it's 16 health, you just automatically kill it. It takes no action points. It's just a way to like finish the job. And it's really, really strong. But I do want to see what else we got. So armor is increased by 110% of your daily health regeneration. Okay. This is great, except that our daily health regeneration is 0. No. Well, it's giving us 0. What is our daily health regen? Oh, she has a trait. Okay, so when you spawn, you get these traits that are right here. They're just like totally randomize your character. So she has Cultist, which means she gets minus 10 daily health regeneration. So she normally would have some, but at the exchange of that, she gets extra damage, which is actually really good. She has extra health and armor, and because of her, she has back pain. That's so funny, and she has minus 2 bag slots. That's very clever. Okay, well, that's bad. So she has like she can't carry any items. You see these chains down here for her items in the lower left on her paper doll. She can't even equip anything, which is a consumable wise, which is actually pretty devastating. So we could really consider taking a perk that gave her an extra bag slot. But I'm going to take Fatality because I just like it. I think it's so good. All right. And we'll go F2, and we'll go ahead and level her up. So this is our Gunsmith, and this is a rare 10% damage boost. We'll take that all day long. Okay, and we got a rare poison damage, but she doesn't do any poison damage. I could boost her daily health regeneration or her critical power. I mean, critical power is good. I'll take that. That's fine. That just means her crits are even larger, and that's good for, like, if I crit on something like Grape Shot, it would be quite nice. What did she get? 2 left hands. That's why she misses all the time. And she loses armor. Oh, okay. Soldier is great. Look at that. There's no downside, and it's just like extra damage and armor. Goodness gracious. All right. We'll go ahead and take that. And let's go to perks. What do we want to give you? Cheer is a buff. That's not bad. Quick reload is actually pretty good. Like, it would give her another... Grape Shot is 1 per turn, but if she had quick reload, she could use, another instance of Grape Shot. Now, Grape Shot, I think it does take 4 mana, but still. What is this? Sprint? No. So as long as she didn't move, she gets a boost to accuracy. That's not bad. Potion throw is funny. So she can throw potions 15 tiles away, and she gets an extra bag slot. I mean, that's actually pretty good. I would take quick reload, and it would only pretty much be for Grape Shot. It's like, is that worth it? I think we need to go steady aim with her. She just is so bad at aiming that if we can leave her there, she can shoot some things before she moves on the turn, that kind of thing. So she gets bonus dodge, but minus 20 daily health regeneration. That's terrifying. she has like 10% extra dodge and an extra move point, but then she loses the dodge but gets an extra move point because she's tall. Well, she gets to move a lot. Good for you. Let's level up. All right. I'll take the mana all day long. What you got? Ooh. Do you have anything that's multi-hit? These are all act. Oh no, she does. Look at this. So if I took multi-hit, this would mean that Magic Missile would hit 5 targets instead of 4. So that's insane. That's actually a good point. I'm gonna talk about that, Mason. Actually, for perks, you don't. Even though the graphic looks like this, Mason, you don't have to get the perks in a column. Instead, if you buy one perk in the tier 1 row, you can then buy any perk in the tier 2 row. So you don't have to move in order. They aren't, even though they're in different categories, they aren't prerequisites. So it's actually pretty nice. You can bounce around as you will. At least I'm pretty sure you can. Let's see. Leapfrog. No. What do we want with you? Sprint. You're the mage. Yeah, Mason, I like that too. Every 4 enemies killed, +1 daily mana regeneration, up to 25% of your mana. So this actually just like over time will improve how much mana she has, but it does reset every morning. So it's like you kill 4 enemies and you get some extra mana, and that's cool. But I don't think it's a game breaker. I would rather have every 2 attacks dodged, restore an action point. Interesting. We don't do poison. We might be standing against a wall, but unlikely. We don't need armor. She's a spellcaster as much. Leapfrog is good. And she can move over enemies. Once we get walls, she can like jump over the wall, use her spell, and then jump back, you know, to insulate herself. I'll take that for now. None of her level 1 perks are like incredibly enticing. Anyway, we're going to go ahead. We've leveled everybody up. Next thing we do is we go to the item, and we got ourselves something. Ooh, look, what's this turtle shell? It's called a Stingy Turtle Charm. It gives you 15% crit power, 2 extra accuracy, 5 move resistance reduction, 5 extra mana, and 4% critical. That's very, very good. Oh, this gives you multi-hit, though. I think we have to get this for her, because this would then let her do 6 hits with Magic Missile, which just seems like beyond belief. So I'm going to go ahead and we can buy structures now. So we don't have actually very much gold. So what do we want to buy? Well, if we buy a house, it improves the amount of workers we have in a city, which is good. The scavenger camp generates materials. The gold mine gives us gold, and this is really, really helpful. And the mana well is something we have to have. I agree, Mason. That's a good point. So I'm going to build... how much do I have? I have 105, so I can build 1 mana well and 1 gold mine. I like to build gold mines whenever I can early so that we get the most value out of them and we get the most return on our investment. So I'm going to build one, and we want to build it like inside the city if possible. Although I think we could safely build up here because I don't think enemies can come across this water. I could be wrong about that, but like I'll build it up here and we'll find out what happens. And then we're going to build structures again. I'm going to build this mana well. Now this I build on the inside always. Okay. Now if we do this, we can restore 6 mana to the target. How many workers do I have right now? Oh no, we're not at the worker phase right now. We could buy gear, but we have no money left, so there's that. I'm going to go into our character screen, and I'm just going to go to the city stash, and I need to give her the ring so that her multi-hit goes up even more. And yeah, so it does reflect it on the tooltip for Magic Missile. You can see it says multi-hit times 6. So for the same amount of mana, we're hitting 6 targets. So this is just a very, very nice start for her. Okay, and let's see. Build defenses. We have 100 materials. And now we can build stone walls, which, you know, pretty good. These are stone walls, I believe, but I don't know, you know, if we can connect to them reliably. But stone, it has, like, you know, a ton of hit points, but at the same time, the advantage of wood is that it doesn't block line of sight. So it's like you can see over it and stand behind it, whereas stone, it blocks line of sight. So that's an interesting decision to make. I'm going to just build like a terrible wall right here. And we can build a gate and just keep building a wall right here. Oh, I built a reinforced wall. I actually didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. We can build a regular wall here. There. All right, so our casters can, like, stand behind this, and we can send Axe Lady out through the gate if we need to. Okay. And assign our workers. So we can put 2 workers on the gold. Or I'm sorry, yeah, they'll go to the mine and they'll generate money, which is actually pretty good. But we want to go here, and 1 worker just gives 8 mana to all heroes, which they all need. And then for free, we can, for example, give her some extra mana for her Axe Boomerang. And we will. And then we have 1 worker left that we want to... Oh, it takes 2 workers, though, to get the gold. Well, that's a shame. Okay. We'll just use this right there. And we're done. So now, the horde is incoming, so let's get in position. So they're coming from down here. Okay, so we're going to end the production phase and go to the deployment phase, and we will put Axe Lady out front. Actually, I'm gonna put her even further up. They're coming from here. I'm gonna put her here. They shouldn't be able to reach, but I want to make sure that I can reach them. Gun Lady, you're actually going to go out like this, and I'll put the Spellcaster out as well. We can move them back very simply when we're ready, and let's go. Time to fight, time to fight. Here they come. Okay. So, we don't really know how many we need to defeat just yet. But here they come. That's a lot of enemies. All right. So, easy enough. We're going to go ahead and have her move up. And Grape Shot. That worked out pretty well. One. 2, Yeah. You and your accuracy. My goodness. All right. And you can move back. Good job. You did your work. All right. I suppose with Axe Lady, we'll go over here and start working on our boomerang. Oh my gosh, Mason. Wouldn't that be a good stack if we could get AoE on the... You know, and this is the kind of game, Mason, where that might be possible. Like, you can augment... And that's another thing that's so great about the game. You can augment, like, everything. You can augment your range, you know, your multi-hit, your damage, your crit. Like, it's all something that you can try to tweak. Oof. I can execute this guy, though. This is why you have execute. Look at this. I have 1 action point left. This guy didn't die, but he's able to be executed. If you can execute, down here, there's a category for your abilities that are like contingent abilities, and this will turn on. You just push T and hit that, and dead. No action point reduction. I'll move back just to reduce the amount of enemies that can hit me. And I have 1 action point left, no enemies that I can hit. I can scream to like hit 1 enemy, but instead I'm just going to go ahead and do evasion. And remember too, like, you can't forget that every single ability you use in the game, every attack, every consumable, everything you buy, everything you do is like making achievement style granular progress towards some of the unlocks from the other one, God, and that's why you want to just do as many things as you can. You can obviously look at that to more specifically understand, but at this point in my gaming experience with this one, I'm just doing everything, and it just kind of unlocks on its own. All right, here comes 6 hits from Magic Missile. But we need to move her up a little bit so we can hit more targets. And we'll go ahead and go 1. Oh, what's blocking the line of sight? Something is messing me up there. Huh. I can't believe this line of sight issue. Anyway. Yeah, that was wasteful because of the line of sight, but maybe the enemy itself blocked line of sight. Anyway, we killed a bunch of stuff. Can't complain too much about that. And we're going to run back home. Okay. End of turn. Here they come. Now, they're breaking stuff, and that's just what they're going to do. Like, in the town, especially at the extremities around the borders, you're going to see that, like, there's all this junk stuff, these old ruined walls and, you know, lampposts and stuff. The enemies will just break that stuff, and it doesn't really matter. Better that stuff than you. It doesn't affect, like, your city panic or anything. This is, like, they need to be within the haven, and they're not. Okay. So, let me... I'm going to have her shoot first before... I can't. I was going to say I'll shoot first before I grape shot when her accuracy is higher, but unfortunately, it's not working that way. So I'm just going to... Let's see, where do I want to grape shot? Pretty sick. Pretty sick. All of it's disgusting. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 targets, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also 7. Let's just go here and just do it like this. How about that? Oh god, she missed. That's what she does. Okay. And she's got 2 AP left. Let's go ahead and try to kill this dude. And this dude. So good. Good work. All right. Where can I sword boomerang the best? Axe boomerang, I meant to say. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to do that. We just need to walk right here and just hit with the axe. We'll hit all three of them. Just do it again. That does a good job. And then boomerang can hit like... I hate to do it just for 2 targets. It seems like a complete waste. I'm doing it. I hit even more. Alright. And... she's got 1 AP left. Just go ahead and move back here and use evasion. Alright. And now it's time for magic missile. Let's see. Can we get this thing going? 1, 2. I need to move a little bit. Move up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow. That is so good. All right. Sword of Damocles. Damocles. You hit anything else? Yes, hit that one. That was a heck of a turn. End that turn. All right, here they come. Yeah, so this is one, I believe, where I think you just have to pass a certain number of turns, and there isn't an enemy amount that you have to kill. But again, I could be just so wrong. I haven't played the game enough to remember everything. Let's see. So grape shot here is almost perfect. It's better there, though. So let's just see if we can kill this dude. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and move here. And we're going to grape shot like all of these. Too easy indeed. All right, hit this one. That was so good. All right. We'll axe boomerang here. We will hit the stone wall, but it's really not that bad. We're going to go over here. We can just axe these. And do we want a boomerang? Yeah, of course we do. I'll move back. And time for the spellcaster to clean up. How many things can you hit? I'm going to move here. This is 5 movement points. She's still got 3. By the way, you can like move whenever you want. You just can only use up your movement points. The moon icon tells you the progress of the night. Thank you, my friend. So we're almost there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that worked out pretty well. All right, so let's go ahead and hit this. Yep. Dead. Wow. Okay, and we'll end the turn now. All right, so they're coming, and they're breaking everything, and okay. So now that it's gotten here, it tells you how many enemies that we need to kill. So we couldn't see this revealed until it got to the end. So it's not done. We have to kill 25, but that's not going to be a problem. So what we do is we just check where grape shot's going to do the most work, and it is probably just by walking straight up. So we'll walk here and we'll grape shot. Yep, and there's 19. Yeah. She misses. She does that. Okay. That axe boomerang is ridiculous. Take me up there. Line of sight. Oh, man. I wonder if this big guy is breaking my line of sight, and that's why I can't see that. It's very possible. I'll tell you what. Interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually switch over to her. And... okay, thank you, Alex. So Alex is saying that these armored guys are like walls, so they are blocking the line of sight. So instead, let's just see if we can go 1, 2, okay, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go back to the axe. And now can we axe boomerang? No, this guy's still blocking it. Okay, no problem. We just go back here and we say, hey, kill this dude. Actually, let's move a little bit more. Oh, out of range? Was that it? No, I think I have the range. This guy's in my way with the shield, I think. But let's just see. All right, now let's just try one more time. Yes, we got it. Kind of ridiculous, but it worked. Now there's only 10 left. Okay. Honestly, I'm just going to move back here and put on evasion. And you can Sword of Damocles maybe from here. Yep, hit this one. Almost got it. Well, I mean, I can do this. Actually, if I can step one more and then... probably not necessary, but funny. So they tried to hit her, and they did a little bit of damage, but her armor blocked it, so we're totally fine. Alright, there's only 9 left. So let's just see, first of all, what Grape Shot can do at its best. That is exactly where we want to go. Oh, but there's something in the way. Oof. That's fine. Save my mana? Oh, I should have. I did it too fast. Okay. I'm so in love with Grape Shot, but you're right. I should have. I gotta be more responsible, Alex. I just get so excited when I get the opportunity to kill the zombies. Hit him with that axe. Now, I deserve a beer. That's right. All right, everybody leveled up. We're good. Okay. Got some more cash. Got a bunch of essence. Love to see it. All right. So now they're coming from 2 sides, which, not ideal. All right. So at this point, we're on day 2, and they're coming from the northwest and the southwest. And we're going to have to divide our forces a little bit, maybe shore up some defenses, and the game starts to get more difficult. We can go through all of this production phase to level up with the god powers, level up our characters, get the reward, spend our money. I'm probably going to buy some gear, maybe another gold mine, maybe. I need more workers, to be honest, so I might want to build some houses to get more workers. That seems important. gosh, it's just such an interesting game, like trying to manage all of these resources because there's so much I want to do. But everyone, it is indeed my bedtime, so I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream and for watching some The Last Spell. This game is just really a good time, and I'm excited to get further, but time to sleep, and tomorrow we are going to play some FTL for Roguelike Monday, so I hope to see you there for some space combat. Alex, Mason, Rock, Maxwell, Moondrop, KMB Golf, Warlorn, Ryder, Darkwing. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.